Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Yes, I know you're looking at me like, oh my god, Michelle, why do you look like that? I just woke up. My hair was wrapped up. It was in a bonnet. It was everything. I just took it down, made some breakfast, and yeah. So it's 10:36 right now. I'm headed up to Connecticut to see my parents. They moved up there late last year, so they're going on, I think, over 6 months of them living up there. So I'm going up there today. My ear got a pop. And just to hang out with them, see what's going on. It's a nice day in New York today, so it's kind of cold still. I think it's supposed to still be cold today. I think it's like in the 50s today or something. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go up there, hang out with them. I woke up this morning having a crazy ass craving for McDonald's. I don't know why. No, I'm not pregnant, but I just really wanted some McDonald's. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's, get me some food. It's about to be 11, so they're done with breakfast. And then, don't tell me why I know that. I sound real fat. Like, yeah, they're done with breakfast, so I'm gonna get me some food. Or maybe I'll get Wendy's. I don't know. But I gotta go get gas. I wanted to get the car wash, but it's supposed to rain again, so it kind of like doesn't make any sense to go get the car wash. On top of that, gas prices are retarded, and I don't even care to spend more money than what I need to. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I gotta get dressed, fix this damn thing. I have to wash it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow because I haven't washed my head. Get dressed, fix my hair, throw on something cute, maybe some sweatpants or something. Go get some food, get gas, head to my brother's house, pick him up, let's go. So we probably won't get to Connecticut until like 1 o'clock-ish, 1:30-ish. But then I'm gonna leave at around like 7:30 or whatever. But yeah, so I'll be right back. Cute fit check. Highly favored all day. Today. Swimsuit. This one didn't come out yet, but I think you can pre-order it. Highly favorite. Well, it's in the description box, so you can pre-order it. There's also the varsity jacket. One of 3 designs that he has. It's very warm. Very warm. I just looked at the weather. It says 29 degrees. I'll be okay. My head might be cold, but I'll be okay. Then I got mugs. That's it. Oh wait, in the bag. In the bag. Because I got my schoolwork in there. Just in case. Because you know how parents can get a little boring. I'm joking. But yeah, so I'm about to go grab some water. And we're off. So in the elevator now. And when I was doing my fit check, because I wanted to my my YouTube is also about fashion and doing fashion where you don't always have to have designer everything, because I feel like everybody is so stuck on like, oh, you don't know how to dress unless you wearing designer, and it's like no, that's not the case. You can make a fit look real good if you know how to put it together. That's really what it is. So with a coworker of mine, actually, me and her had this conversation, and she was saying, like, do you feel, she's talking about designer clothes and stuff, And she was like, you know, Michelle, I seen your Instagram and stuff. You seem like you put everything pretty well together. And I said, well, thank you. If I don't say so myself, I think I do. And she has said, but what I want to know is, do you wear designer? And for those of you, I mean, I don't think I have to explain it, but I'll just explain it anyway. Anybody who says designer, they're basically talking about having to wear top brands. So like Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, anything like that. If you feel the need to do that. Yeah, big old scoop. If ever you feel the need to wear that, do you then feel like that's the only way possible that you could be trendy, or you know how to dress? And a lot of the times you don't have to wear all of that to make yourself or be able to dress. Okay, so now I'm in the car. And like I said, I was gonna be cold all up here, but when I tell you this stuff is very warm, like his brand, which I will definitely say, and I'm not just saying this because I'm with him, but I'm saying this because it's true. He, behind the scenes, I'm gonna try to get y'all a video of it behind the scenes, that way you could really see, because sometimes you get these companies that talk about, oh, it's very warm and it feels so good, and the shit is paper thin and you're fucking freezing your ass off. That was a lot of cursing. I did it again. YouTube is gonna be like, yo, you can't be on this, you curse too much. But when I tell you it is very, very warm, it is very warm. Like, I'm not joking. My legs aren't cold. Up here is not cold. My neck obviously is a little bit because it's exposed, but I'm very warm. And this is me just wearing a varsity jacket and his sweatsuit. So definitely buy it. I'm not just saying that just to chat. I'm saying it because it's very, very good. And I wish I could prop you guys up higher, but we lost. Oh, those are the other sweatsuits in the bag. So I left the daggone, what is it called? The mount. I left it when we had actually went up to Connecticut to drop off my old bed and my old bed frame and my the bed frame. I think that's what it was. Yeah, so we took a U-Haul, old bed frame, brought it up there, and I left the navigation piece in the U-Haul. It was from Five Below, so it wasn't a big deal, but damn, and I left it there. And when I got back in the car, because he was following behind me, I was just like, damn it. But I didn't want to turn around and go back and get it. It was just like, it's $5. I can just get another one. But yeah, so going back to what I was talking about when me and my coworker were having this discussion, and I don't know if you heard what I said, but just to reiterate, she had basically asked me if I wear designer, and I said, well, here and there, not that much. My mother and father never really pushed designer clothes on me and my brother when we were younger. They could definitely afford it, but it was just a matter of, you're a child. I don't want you to get stuck in your head thinking that the only way for you to look good is if you have a designer bag or designer shoes, designer clothes, and that's the only way you can dress. And don't get me wrong, now that I'm older, I feel like it's more based off of quality than what, you know, the stipulation of just, oh, you just know how to dress. Because you can know how to dress by putting on some clothes from Fashion Nova, head to toe, putting on some YSL heels and have a YSL bag, and you know how to dress. That to me is dressing. That to me is, when it makes sense, you know how to dress. To simply say that the only way, and this is just my opinion, the only way of somebody saying, oh, they know how to dress, is to have something known on, you know, like a very big brand on, for you to say, well, then you know how to dress. I know people who do dress like that, or know of people who dress like that, and you don't know how to dress. You look up, see, I almost did it again. I caught myself. Like, you look a complete mess. They'll have Gucci on the head, Gucci on the shirt, wearing a Louis Vuitton jacket and some Balenciaga pants and Balenciaga shoes, and you look dumb. You look dumb. Because just not because you have different type of name brands on, but because you simply just didn't know what you were doing. You just wanted to make it seem like you have money and you know what you're doing. Must just be a female. Of course it is. These women drivers sometimes be making me mad because y'all be making us look bad. Don't drive like that. You can take that part out too. So yeah, and actually another someone else who I know, he does TikToks where he's very much so into fashion, and he's very good at it, and he makes it look very nice. And he also said the same thing. A lot of you men and women put together these outfits, and you think because you have name brand on the bottom, name brand on the feet, that you look like something. Well, you look like something, but you don't look like what you think you look like, because you just don't know how to put it together. So I suggest, this is again just my personal opinion, you don't have to do that. If all you want to do is just wear name brand, then do that. But I personally am not a fan of wearing name brand everything. That was just never my thing. And again, a lot of it I think is because my parents just molded me and my brother into that, being that way. But I also feel like, as I said, as I'm growing up, or as I've grown up, because I'm still growing, you see the importance and the difference between it all. Like, what, girl, I know how to dress without that. So they ended up not having, I'm in McDonald's, and I said I wanted a burger, but I guess they changed the times now, so I guess it don't, lunch doesn't start until 11:30. They're still doing breakfast, and it's 11 o'clock. And the last time I remember, it's done by 11 o'clock. Hello. Thank you. You too. Regular, schmegular. I just got a sausage and cheese McMuffin and 2 hash browns. Just regular. Because I really didn't want this. I wanted lunch, but I could have waited 20 minutes, but whatever. I'm hungry right now. And I got me a mocha latte. That's the only type of coffee I drink. I guess some people said there really is no difference, but I taste the difference of regular coffee and lattes. Regular coffee be tasting too bland, even if you put sugar and creamer and all this extra stuff, it still tastes meh. So now I'm headed to my brother's. Gonna go pick him up, and then we're gonna head to Connecticut. My brother lives in Brooklyn. I don't know if I mentioned this, probably didn't, but my brother lives in Brooklyn. I live in Queens, and I'm from the Bronx. I think I definitely said that. So when the Bronx started getting, I mean, I feel like New York City in general is starting to get out of hand. Like, the crime rate is ridiculous. Somebody told me one time, an old head said to me, you know, it's just like back in the 80s. Yeah, we had the drugs, but the crime is just as bad as it was back in the 80s. And that's how New York is right now. And it's not everywhere. And I don't want people thinking like, you know, if you do plan on traveling to New York for vacation or anything, that you can't come or you're gonna be too nervous. Listen, there's crime everywhere. It don't matter where you go. You are always gonna be around, or a chance there being a, you know, some criminal activity going on, and you know, don't let that hinder you from going somewhere that you want to go. We left. My parents moved. They sold our childhood house, and they then moved to Connecticut. I actually helped them find this house, so part of me feels like I need to go into real estate because I did good finding these places and talking prices and stuff. Like I was doing my little big thing. I basically helped them find a house in Connecticut. It's a very nice house. It's in, I mean, when you get there, I'll show you guys about what it looks like or how it looks like. So I'm in front of my brother's house. Oh, you got flowers? You're so nice. Such a nice son.
Oh.
They can see you though, because you're in my reflectors.
Alright, do later. I'll go later. Later.
Anyway, we're heading up there. Would you like to drive? No?
If you don't want to.
It's okay, I'll drive. I haven't driven. Alright, we're leaving. So, we made it. I don't know. But we made it to my parents' house.
Here's your teeth. Look, remember when you fell and you jumped on the bed? Look, they're still together.
She kept.
Look at it, they're still together.
Huh? I'm putting you on it, I don't care.
Look at, and here's the rest of you and your brother's teeth when your first teeth came out.
So we made it up to my parents' house, and my mom is in the box showing us all the things that she kept since me and my brother were kids, babies. These are my brother's little glasses. This is very disturbing. The little pacifier.
Oh, look at that.
This wasn't this color, right? This was like a brown
It
at
was
one
like
point.
Tan.
Now
Oh,
it's.
it's a little brown, I might throw it out.
You
It
think?
can't even stuff on that.
More glasses.
Here's
And then she has my teeth. So how my two front teeth were knocked out is because this one was on my back, of course playing on the bed, on my parents' old bed. And it was a brass, brass footboard? Yeah, brass footboard. And what happened? Tell me the story, I don't remember.
you tripped and you knocked your two front teeth
I
out.
tripped. But he was on my back.
Well,
Oh, so
whatever,
he was on my back, and then I guess like he let go, and I still was holding, like pulling myself away from him.
Whatever.
And my tooth hit the brass part, and this is the teeth. No, they weren't
They
loose.
came out.
you,
Don't you separate them.
I'm not separating them,
together.
but that's how they look. These two teeth right here.
He brings it. I was on the phone and he brings it like he's bringing a corpse to me. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes.
I'm probably hollering, screaming.
It was.
I wasn't
No,
screaming?
you weren't screaming.
Happened so fast.
I was like this, probably like.
And here's Julian's here.
It's falling apart now.
So now look what you did.
That's all right. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna leave it in the bag.
So at the age
That's
of
not nasty.
2.
Yeah, he was 2.
Age of 2, my mom cut my brother's hair. She kept the hair. Comment below if any of your parents do the same thing. They keep things since you were a child, a baby.
Get some more teeth.
Why are you keeping all the teeth,
That's the
ma'am?
dog's teeth.
No, this is not the dog's teeth. You know what's in the dog's teeth is in that little yellow thing. That's
So
the
she
dog's
has
teeth.
all of our
Right,
glasses.
that's
She
the
has
dog's teeth. These are the kids'
all
teeth.
of our
See, little boo?
moment. Look at us when we were kids. Isn't it so cute? And those are the 2 teeth that you see at the top that I probably busted out of my face. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you.
That's what we did for.
So yeah, we're just here. Gonna go get some food
I'm
eventually.
keeping it. You can-
Maybe we're getting pizza. I don't know.
You can keep it there. Maybe you can do something with it.
And
What
yeah.
can you do with it?
I don't think you could do anything with
All right,
it.
so this is, so it's separated. This is yours, Michelle. And this
She has
is
more
Julian's.
teeth.
Okay.
The shoes are cute. And these are his little
He was playing squash like he was
first
back in
shoes that he
TNA.
got. They're from the Gap.
That's before I used to do that every time you got on the basketball court.
Size
And then it was in the cornhole.
so cute. So yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. I don't know. We're figuring it out. I'm just doing homework right now.
This is kind of creepy.
And that's it. That's very creepy.
I don't like this.
So we went to Cheesecake Factory to pick up some dinner. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's 4:07. Technically, it will be 3 something. Will be 3 something. We pushed forward 3:07. So spring forward, right? So technically, it would be 3:07. But right now, we are going back to the house to get to eat and to, I guess, chill some more. Now we can see my brother's face. Oh no, y'all saw it in the last part. But that's him.
That's me. I'm driving.
Take the exit toward Old Ridge.
He's not a driver. I wouldn't say you're not a driver.
Hold on.
I wouldn't say you're not a driver.
Not the best thing to say with someone behind the wheel.
But I would say he's more of a mass transit type of guy. He does more trains, buses,
In half a mile, keep
sit on the passenger seat, chill.
Follow signs for Old Ridgeway Road.
He doesn't drive. That's not his thing.
Don't play me. I could drive.
I didn't say you couldn't drive. I said you're not the driver. Like, you are the one that sits on the side more so because it's just not your niche. But you can
First off,
drive.
I don't have a car, so it wouldn't be my niche.
But you don't want a car either.
Yeah, I don't need
Continue
a
on
car.
exit 2A.
Because you rather mass transit.
Yeah.
I don't like mass transit. I don't like the train. I don't like the bus. Maybe the express bus if I would ever go to the city.
Merge onto Old
Otherwise-
Ridgeway
Paying
Road.
attention, driving off the damn
Pay attention.
road. No.
So
I guess I'm
yes.
not driving.
This is what happens when you're not a driver.
That's fine. Next stop.
You know where you're at right now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm a driver. So I drive to know these things.
Okay. So, yeah, so we're doing, we got the food back there. Went to
In
a
half a mile,
cheesecake.
turn right onto Reserve Road.
And, yeah, so that you know when we get back to the house.
Don't do that
Not on record.
You
better not.
Yep, do that.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
It passed.
Happy birthday,
Dear Dad.
This is for next year.
birthday
To you.
Don't
COVID.
blow it. COVID.
It's your
I'm
birthday.
over
Do
here.
this.
It's your birthday.
Oh, please.
Okay. And now I'm home. So it's 9:41 right now. I got home around like 9 o'clock ish. The drive back was like an hour and 20 minutes, which is weird because it was an hour and 3 minutes going, but well, there was an accident on the Jackie, so not even an accident. A car was just stuck there. I don't know. But yep, so it was good spending time with my family. I hadn't seen them in a while, so it was kind of like just family time. And because they moved to Connecticut, it's like an hour away from me and my brother. So whenever we do get to see each other, I kind of just keep it on a family, just us vibing type thing and just talking and having our conversations. So that's why I really didn't pick up the camera most of the time. And I didn't want to, I thought about showing you guys their house because it was really nice, but it's not fully done yet. So when they get the rest of their furniture, when they get the rest of the things that they've brought, then I was gonna say something else, but when they get the rest of the things that they brought, I'll do a tour. If my mother will let me. She probably would, because she's gonna be more excited about all the furniture being there and the decorations and things being hung up on the wall. So yeah, it was just a nice little family time, a Sunday vibe. Oh my God, I just saw a spider. I hate spiders. I hate them. But yeah, so that was the vibe. That's what went on. And yeah. But thank you guys for watching. I know it was just like a really type of video, but you know, just a regular day, just me talking and chatting and seeing some of my family. But we'll be back with more. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your cousin, tell everybody. Okay? Bye.